Hey guys, welcome back to beer reviews of the Beer Sarge. Two more of these Aussie beers today, and before I forget, worked out how you say that beer spelt G-O-S-E. It's Goza, like Rosa but Goza. So there you go, that's how you do one of those. So we're going to start today with this one here. I'm picking this one's going to be like a sour, but I'm not sure. So it's called Boat Rocker Miss Pinky. So it's a raspberry Berliner Weiss, or Weiss. I think it's Weiss, and I think that means wheat. I'm not sure. Raspberry Berliner Weiss. I know you can get. I know that 8 Wired do a cucumber Berliner Weiss. So let's see what this is anyway. Miss Pinky, real raspberries, 3.4. So she's a low alcohol brew. It says on here 250 kilos of raspberry in every 4,000 litre batch gives Miss Pinky its beautiful pink hue and heady raspberry aroma and tart berry flavour. We think it's the most refreshing beer in the world. So let's have a go. So it's by Boat Rocker Brewers and Distillers. So I wonder whether they do, if they distill, they must do spirits as well. Anyway, let's have a go with this one, Miss Pinky. Into the old Marsden pint. Oh yeah, she's pink coming out of there. It's almost like a bloomin', what are those sparkly wine things? Pink wines. Oh, it's got a couple of floaters in there. There's a couple of bits came out of there. Probably some real raspberries. So, as I thought with the Weiss or whatever it is, I think that's kind of the wheaty, that'll give you that cloudiness. So, I don't know what those floating things were, but maybe it's the chunks of raspberry. So, yeah, oh, she's well in date. So anyway, let's have a sniff. Yeah, there's not just sort of the smell of raspberries, obviously. So it smells like a fruit drink. But let's have a go. Yep, it's like a sour. It's like a sour. Wow. All right, so that's maybe I'll let the missus have a try of that. All right, so that's Miss Pinky, Boat Rocker. Raspberry Berliner Weiss. So that's one that we don't like. Yeah, that's it says tart and refreshing on there. It's fucking tart, right? That's really set me up for this next one, which we'll do later, to take the edge off. All right, there you go. So that's a real short, sharp one for you. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Well, that one didn't go down too well. The missus didn't like it, so she gave it to the kids. So that's don't worry, it was only 3.4%, so hopefully it'll put them to sleep so they can shut up. But anyway, we're on to this one now. Balter. Strong Pale Ale. This is a 5.9. It says wrestle your thirst to the mat with the strong pale ale. Its smooth malt profile drips with juicy hop notes and a snappy bitterness that finishes with a firm hand. Flex your flavour muscles and crack open the door to a little bit more. From us to you with enjoyment. it's an interesting can because it kind of looks like one of those girly sort of cans because it's a bit pink down the bottom, and yeah, it just doesn't, like, it wouldn't stand out to me in a shop. Like, I wouldn't walk in and go, oh, I can grab one of those. It looks like a ladies' can, like one of the cans of gin and stuff like that. A bit fancy, but anyway, let's have a go. It might be a fancy beer. That has been known to happen. People produce fancy beers. All right, so let's have a go at this one. So she's nice and clear. It's a very yeah, I call the last one I did was a honey colour. Eh? That's a really nice colour, sort of a nice amber colour. So that looks really quite good. Anyway, let's have a sniff. Oh yes, so there's a lot of hot smell there, hop note. What do they call it? Hop notes. Let me get these things right. Juicy hop notes and a snappy bitterness. It has got some very nice hop smell there. Notes maybe. Nice head on it. There we go, let's have a try. It's good. I said snappy bitterness. It's not that bitter. Like, it's not overly bitter. It's really quite a nice bitter. It's sharp, so it stays on your tongue for a bit, which is good. That's what you want. Yeah, it's brewed in Queensland, in Currumbin. Some interesting names over there, don't they? Currumbin, Marigidor. It's another place. Wollongong. Yeah, that's quite good. That, yeah, that's a good one. That. So that's brewed in Queensland. It's really good. I could sit down and you could have a couple of those. 5.9, not too overly powerful. Yeah, again, you're probably not going to find these in Kiwi shops. Man, that's blown out. It's the white can. There you go, belter. It's not probably not going to be available in New Zealand shops, but if you go to Aussie, have a crack at these. These are actually pretty good. They're bound to have other ones in their stable. Well, there you go. That's the end of our Aussie reviews. So we'll get those up, and thanks to Wazza again for supplying those and sort of making us aware that Australians can actually make decent beer. Still can't play rugby, but yeah, guess you got one thing right. Anyway, stay safe, like, subscribe.